Looks like everyone's no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes, I think I do. Why'd it flip out on us? I don't really know.
Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher?
I'm with Eo. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
But what about the Grand Cipher?
She's sitting pretty behind some cliffs past the forest. But that last tussle in the sky dinged her up a bit.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples.
Oh, Vern, you're always thinking about food. Look who's talking.
My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
Wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't wait to find out.
You know what I'm wondering? How'd you guys fall from that high up without a scratch? It's a miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
Maybe we could use this.
Look! I see buildings!
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go! Oh boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
Me? But I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Well, Captain?
Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone.
Yay!
Where you guys get your energy from?
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
Come on! I want to take a look around.
I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
Whoa! Hold your horses! We can't leave without letting the others know first.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know? Sierra! What? It's Lyria! And the captain of the boat! You made it all the way to this skydom, too? Boy, you really do get around. might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows. Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tap. By the way, the blacksmith right there makes some fighting mine weaponry if you need some new gear.
And also, is your stomach growling? Give it what it wants.
Ah, you must be the ones Shiro mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons. You can say that again. Now, back to goofing off.
Eugen's already, making connections with the locals.
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, brother. At least one of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island. It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh? He takes such good...
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi!
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it, okay?
Okay.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to him. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
Excuse me.
This'll be interesting. Huh? We've already seen a lot.
What's Rosetta doing?
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my...
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh, dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. Sounds like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
Aw, it won't open.
We've come a long way.
Hey, what you looking at?
You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that!
Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard.
So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection.
Ooh, that's so grown up.
An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best.
I see. I still don't know anything about makeup.
You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you.
Really? I don't know if that's me at all.
How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too.
Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
Catalina, training again. Guess old military.
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
I don't mean to brag, but...
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match? You wouldn't know who to root for. Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
Can't wait to try this out!
My thorns feel sharper already. Bolder and more beautiful.
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind.
Yeah!
Find our captain, after all.
If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Step right up, folks. Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise.
Can't open it.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right? Let's see. Ooh.
Lean into your spirit. See that?
Let's do our best.
All right.
Are you done looking around? Yeah, same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others.
Look, it's the Grand Cipher.
Oh yeah! Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repair.
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot.
So true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work.
Hey!
Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want...
Almost forgot this.
Hmm? You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? That's something of angered Tempeal's primal beast?
Huh?
Remain here in Folca. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
Let's kick some tail!
But we've got lunch specials and food prices.
Let's kick some tail!
There are still people stuck in Tempeal! Oh, what do we do? So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy.
Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Want to see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Yep. Which means there's only one way to handle this.
Right then. I know what I have to do.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet your round of drinks whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yay!
Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
Couldn't resist my help?
I'm your Rose.
I'll give it my damnedest.
I compliment any bouquet.
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Fresh sandwiches come with a soup and a side.
You set. That dude's gonna gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
Oh, are you a skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more? What do you think? Here it is.
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those overbearing jerks. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line. Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but, well, who expects their daughter to get attacked by a five-headed horror? So, just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear. Not even death itself. Two people, one life. A greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival. For life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flames swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Yeesh, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering. But the Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets.
Right. I can make the arrangements at once. Please be careful. All right, see you. Oh.
Remember to have fun, everyone. That'll do
Watch
nicely.
out! Here they come!
Even the sweetest care to join me. Support. I do love a lady night. Flattery will get you everywhere. Come and get it. Don't play too hard now.
Here's a little taste.
Shall we conclude? Fight harder. Come, Crimson Thorn. Now, take this. Say goodnight. Return to the tide. Lovely sentiment.
They just keep coming! But we'll show them who's boss!
You reap
Full
what you
bloom.
sow.
Fall with the blossoms. What do you think? Come, Crimson Thorn. You have my blade.
You shoot them!
Hey, protecting you young bucks is what I live for.
All together!
I'm with you.
Nice work, Boyden!
What do you
I'm not
think?
liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya. Reach that dragon
How about no?
Full bloom. There now. Refreshing, isn't it? What do you think? Shall we conclude? After me. You have my blade. Let's go all out next time, shall we?
You got it!
Even the sweetest breath. The roses shall protect you. Fight harder. You do us proud. Now's our chance. Bury them. Superb.
Appreciate you.
Every rose has her thorns, after all. Refreshing, isn't it? Full bloom.
Can we take 5? I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya. Watch out!
How about no?
Don't play too... Attack!
Here goes
Cut them down! You're in top form today, Catalina. I did my stretching. Come join me. Come, Crimson Thorn! There now. Take my form.
You're dust.
What do you think?
Huh, that's some handiwork.
I do my best.
How about no?
Careful. Come, Crimson Thorn! A bit much, perhaps? Don't play too hard now. What do you think? Follow through. Will do.
Well done.
Keep focused.
Oh, yeah!
Let's get going then.
Sleep on a bed of thorns! Summon Rose! Catalina, understood! Captain!
My turn now! Captain, play!
Crimson Thorn!
Yep. Bring it! Tide of chaos!
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Oh, I'm still not satisfied.
then...
We got rare spirits, and not the kind that want to haunt you.
Yeah?
Right. Come to the soup and fries.
Yes.
But... Alright.
We've got lunch special. Good food, good prices.
So then...
I'm afraid not.
Yes.
Alright. Ah!
Your stomach growling.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Yeah?
We've got lunch special. Good food,
So
good
then...
Alright. Ah!
Oh, please.
Yes.
Alright.
Right.
So then...
I'm afraid not.
But... Yes.
Alright. Ah!
Oh, please.
So then...
Yeah?
Right.
I'm afraid not.
Your stomach growling.
We got rare spirits, and not the kind that want to haunt you.
Alright. Ah!
So then...
Yes.
Behold, new power!
Good stuff.
Fresh sandwiches. Come to the soup and the sides. And also,
Well, not everyone gets to see the good stuff, you know? See you next time!
yes.
Skyfarers, huh? Which one? Show me. What should I strengthen? I'll handle it. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Success. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Good. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. How about that? handle it? Good. Come back sometime.
Hello there. Right. Would you take this one? Good luck out there.
The roses shall protect you. Did you miss me? The next one's mine. Are you injured? Help you, thank you. Come now. You're finished.
My Captain. That was impressive.
Aww. Seymour!
Not today.
Refreshing, isn't it?
Full bloom. Shall we conclude? Very well.
Don't play too hard now.
Stay vigilant.
All right, let's keep our wits about us.
Fight harder.
Got something for you.
Take my...
How about no? Like that?
Fight harder. Did you miss me? Don't get carried away. I feel better already.
You reap what you sow.
Refreshing. Full bloom. You want more? Don't. Prepare yourself. Come and get it. What do you think?
Eat me!
Think of nothing.
Excellent!
Feelings mutual. Like that. Take my thorn.
Here's a little payback.
Even the sweetest rose. Don't play too hard now. What?
You reap what you sow.
Fall with the blood. Come, Crimson. There now. The next one's mine. Refreshing. If you got it.
Great work!
I adore you.
I'll always be
And
by
that
your
was
side.
just the warm-up.
Full bloom. I'll finish this. Take my thorns. Come and get it. I will love you tender.
That wasn't fun.
The time is right.
Look alive. It's about to get real.
Look for its tail and dodge accordingly. Come join. Very well. There's nothing to fear. What do you think?
How about no?
Very well. Get healing quickly! No falling under my watch. Shall we conclude?
All right. Don't go flying home to mama. Djeeta to Canona.
Refreshing, isn't it? What do you think?
Rosetta.
Never fear. Sullen Rose! Captain!
Way ahead of me! Captain, way! Catalina!
I'll protect you!
Go forward! Into the icy beyond!
Full blue!
Bring it. The activism.
How beautiful. Can't keep up. Do it again. Fight harder. What do you want more? Don't.
Nice shot!
Even the sweetest rose. Come, Crimson
Now then. Me, oh my. Oh dear. Surely there's more.
Yeah?